Okay, Hell Squad, 1986. Released on VHS, and as far as I'm aware, only ever been released on VHS on 1st of January 1986. Most notable for having Marvin Miller, an old school actor, who is most known for, well, not really, but as far as I'm concerned, he's most known for playing the Robbie the Robot in Robbie the Robot voice in Gremlins. Yeah. He's actually the voice of Robbie the Robot in Gremlins. You'll know what I'm talking about if you know Robbie the Robot and you know Gremlins. If you don't, look it up. He's also, but here he's now more. But as far as I'm concerned, he's now far more well known for Hell Squad for playing the extremely racist, a really extremely racist role of Armour Sheik in blackface. He's basically interrogating the girls while they're all chained up in one scene, completely inept scene, which has a fucking tiger in this fucking scene. How the hell they managed to get a tiger for this movie since the budget was obviously very small? So how the hell they managed to get such a huge or such a amazing? This tiger must have cost a fortune. This one scene they got this tiger. How the hell they managed to get this tiger is anybody's guess, but they got a fucking tiger, a beautiful, lovely tiger for this one sequence, and it does how there is a scene where it ends up attacking the sheik and the girls escape. Oh, spoiler alert! There again, chances are there's a good chance you won't even find this movie. They have that easily. You can find lots of clips on YouTube. Maybe that's the best way to watch this movie. No, back it. Try and find it. It's worth tracking down, my opinion anyway. If you watch this video this far, you want to see Hell Squad. So the trouble is, there's so many people on YouTube who's slagging this movie off. Good reason. It is not a very good movie, but it is a very entertainingly bad movie, and that alone should be enough of a reason to praise it. Anyway, I find people who just slag movies off on YouTube going, you're not going to see this movie, I'm just going to take the piss anyway. Guess what? Tough if you don't like. If it's tough, I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair to slag off a movie just because it's bad. If you find it entertaining, and I don't mean ironically. I just mean entertaining for what it's worth. I found this film entertaining. It's not the greatest movie in the world whatsoever. The last half hour had to be rewritten because apparently the writer of the movie walked because he wasn't getting paid, and he took on the last half hour of the script with him. So the new director, so the director the guy who took over, decided, trying to get the script back and pay the writer to get the script back. He just rewrote the script, rewrote the last half hour himself, which is why the film's so confusing. Which means he wrote the lovely, quite wonderful Scooby-Doo ending to this movie, including complete face rip-off to reveal now a person underneath completely. That is in this movie, Mission Impossible style, kind of weirdness. That is in this movie. That alone blew my mind. This is not a good movie. This is not a movie drone movie, but it is 100% a who filmed this shit, track this shit down movie. For sure. It's never been released outside of VHS. I wouldn't recommend buying it for ridiculous amounts of money, but if you can track it down somehow, it's worth checking out. Or just watch clips on YouTube. At least then you got a chance to see it in some form, just to see the magic that is Hell Squad from 1986. Do not confuse this movie with another movie called Hell Squad from 1950s, from somewhere time in the 1950s. This is Hell Squad from 1950s, 1986. It was released by the Canon Studios on VHS, I believe, which is automatically a sign of quality right there. So what the hell are you waiting for? No pun intended. Get out there, just track down Hell Squad and give it a try. If only because the girls are sexy as fuck. And if you've got a problem with looking at sexy women for 90 minutes doing sexy things with machine guns, I seriously don't know what the hell you're bothering listening to this show. Well, I mean, watching this show. And by the way, next coming soon. That should be coming soon. No script. It's coming soon. Man Killers, which was made the next year with has one of the ladies from Hell Squad in it. So there you go. Maybe she's one of the characters who was. There was actually more ladies to begin with. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention they're showgirls. They are Las Vegas showgirls that get trained up by the U.S. Army to fight terrorism or that. Well, terrorism or that bullshit. Actually, it's just to protect someone's son, some top man's son, or get their son back. That's all you need to know. Who gives a shot? The film don't really give a shit about much, not very much anyway. So why should you? Just go in and watch the sexy Las Vegas showgirls doing their thing. As I said, hopefully next week, Man Killers. from 1987, which has one of the actresses from Death Squad in it. And that's really all you need to know. Track this down. Who Filmed the Shit recommends. Mood Drone wouldn't recommend this, but Who Filmed the Shit, my character, Who Filmed the Shit character, 100% recommends this movie. Track it down and give yourself some Hell Squad.